They really parking over here? You got a birthday party going on?
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a lust of somebody who needs you. You're lost out there and you're all alone. Life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
What up? We got Sticky Nicky, Bam, Bojack, Cody in the back, Nate hiding back here. On our way to Houghton Lake.
Houghton Lake, bow, baby.
The first show with fans back.
Woo!
I'm just now recording. I'm so tired. We're all very tired.
We're already in Frankenmuth.
We're late, sorry. So, should be cool. You guys pumped?
Woo! We fucking beyond pumped. We about to fuck shit up.
We get high in back seats of cars. We break into mobile homes. We go to sleep to shake a pill. Never wake up on our own. And that's the way we get by. So the way we get by. All that's the way we get by. So the way we get by. We go out in stormy weather. We rarely practice discern. We make love to some weird sin. We seek out the taciturn. And that's the way we get by. To the way we get by. All that's the way we get by. To the way we get by.
Shit, bro, shit. Walk lakeside, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Small fry, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Denied, motherfucker.
Roll Tide, motherfucker.
Red eyes, motherfucker. Ta-da, motherfucker.
Milk's
Surprise,
expired,
motherfucker.
Milk's expired, motherfucker.
You're fired, motherfucker.
I retired, motherfucker.
Let me slide, motherfucker.
I'll let you glide, motherfucker.
Wanna ride, motherfucker? This joke's so
Denied, motherfucker.
I'm getting tired, motherfucker.
Yeah, tired of this ride,
This
motherfucker.
nigga wild, motherfucker.
And I'm styling, motherfucker.
Wild, motherfucker. Profiling, motherfucker.
God damn it. You ready? This is what it looks like before. The opening stages. It's a lot to do before every wrestling show, but well worth it. Over here, we have Bill in his natural environment. Big Bill Blackwell loves bleachers, as you can see through the following hidden footage. This is Bill Blackwell in his natural habitat, the king of the bleachers as he's called in the wilderness. Look at him go. The king of the bleachers they call him. Mighty Bill Blackwell. Alright, the time is almost here. 3 hours away till bell time. Back here in the locker room. Some guys are in the ring warming up. You can kind of hear it in the background. Pretty excited. Didn't really realize how pumped I was until people started asking me, showing up, you know, that basic, how you doing? And I'm like, shit. As of today, everything opens back up to full capacity in 2 days. And it's going to be a full crowd. The first one for me in about a year and a half. So we're going to find out more how I feel when it comes showtime. But let me go around and ask some people, see how they feel about it. Nate, What's up? How do you feel about the return of the fans, IWE?
It's been a long time. I'm so excited for it. I'm all for it, man.
You got a pretty big match tonight, right? Against some jerks.
Yeah.
This is probably your biggest match you ever had, right? Well,
Definitely one of the biggest I've ever had, for sure.
well, you deserve it, man. You've been training long, reffing for a long time. We're gonna have fun. Mr. Axel Gear, I'm getting people's opinions, man. How excited are you to be in front of a full capacity crowd for the first time we've been allowed to in like a year and a half?
Something like that. I got to ring announce in September for when we were wrapping. That was outdoor. This is the first time we're back inside.
It was different too because it was like socially distanced and outside, but
And I'm terrified.
me too, man. But I know you're gonna do good. We're all gonna do good because that's what we do here.
This is right. We do.
Hey Cody, in your match tonight, are you gonna use any combos? Got any predictions tonight, Bojack?
Predictions.
Yeah. All right, about 15 minutes before they let the fans in, and about 45 minutes until the show. Not really nervous yet. Co-main, so I got a little bit get ready, but it should be a lot of fun. I was out here just a minute ago, this kind of smoking area / parking lot, and I had my back to the parking lot, and I could just keep hearing doors closing and closing and people talking, and just pretty cool feeling. This crowd means a lot to me here. This is the company I debuted for, and a very passionate crowd, and I'm excited to go out there and do what we do best. Cream Street Mafia against Rocky Shocker and the Cody Leedy. So got a little revenge to get in them. We'll see how it goes. You got any thoughts? Howdy. Damn right. Pretty much all geared up. Got a dude changing right next to me, wrestling.
Wiggle there.
Intermission right now, and then there's one more match, and then our tag team title match. The crowd's been hot all night. I'm very nervous. You nervous, man?
Yeah.
In a good way?
Oh, yeah.
But,
Always in a good way.
you know, they say if you're not nervous, you know, you don't have as much passion for this, and this crowd is hot tonight, so, hey, these guys are tough, but not as tough as us. Match is over. It went pretty good, pretty intense. It was a hard-hitting battle. Nice to be in front of those fans again. But right now the show is over, and it is time to tear down, as you can see, and then hit the road like we do.
Oh, perfect timing.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Good show, guys?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell
Feels good out here.
Keep that man away from me. What's up?
Taladine. Oh,
Cruise control, baby.
Cruise control. And this is the last bit. That's what it looks like. We just got the stage and production. End of the night. Everything's tore down. I'm still sweating. I go to grab my shit. This guy's getting paid in line, you know, whatever. I can't find my shorts anywhere. My pants. I'm walking around in my singlet pants, in my underwear. I'm thinking someone ripped me or took them. I look everywhere, every corner. I asked this motherfucker, we changed next to each other. Hey, check my bag. Why, did you put them in there? No, just go to check it out in the car.
I argued. I didn't think they were in there.
This
I
motherfucker.
was wrong. I was wrong. I
This one.
argued too, dude.
The underpants gnome, backwoods Bam Grizzly.
Howdy.
Alright, what up? On the road, me, Nick, victorious, still IWE Tag Team Champions.
Bojack no longer gladiator
Lost
champion,
his
but-
belt to a very smaller man, got his
But I
ass
had a
kicked.
hell of a match. That was great.
Back with Bam, in the back we got Cody, who just made his pro wrestling debut. And Nate, I wish he could have wrestled tonight, but I don't know what happened.
And Rock Chakra plays.
We stopped, got some McDonald's. Now it's a long, long ride, and we're gonna enjoy it.
Jerk off.
You yell at that, Mickey. Nasty Nate. What'd you like? What do you think about today?
It was a good show, dude. It was fun.
I'm sore as fuck, man.
Dude, I know.
Oh, that's a nice jersey you got, man.
Yeah, Cruz, she lost it.
Hey, what?
Not for sale. Hey, where'd you get that jersey at, bro?
Don't worry about
Don't worry about it.
Not for sale.
Not for sale.
Then we got the Bojacker. He be.
The blowjacker.
Whole intro. I'm just gonna walk away.
No, come on,
It's
come
the
on.
blowjacker.
I'm sorry. That's what it looks like working.
We'll see that tattoo.
That's a cold shit. Shot Khan.
Hell yeah. Well, what time is it?
It's about almost 2.
It's a lavish life. We're gonna get more Slim Jims. Hey Nick, look. Everyone probably thinks we're on a sports team. You got this jersey. I got a jersey on. Playing Thunderball in the. How was that game of Thunderball? Right. That was a nice triple double you had. You remember the game of Thunder? Yeah. And then here's the ref of the game. We're saying we look like a sports team. Like we were playing that, remember Thunderball on the trampolines? And the sole survivors of the return of IWE. The tyrannical teabagger, Nick Baker,
The handsome devil himself.
in the chronicle cunt, backwoods Bam Grizzly. Chronicle smile. And the most handsome wrestler in the entire world, Roberto Cruz. All right, back from the show. It is the next morning. I just got back from the store. I'm getting ready to unwind and kind of kick back and chill. As you can see in the background, it's the old school setup where I very first started recording my videos. Pretty much, I came home last night and my AC was out. It's so hot in this house, so I had to come down here to the basement where it's cool. I got Tony Montana up top, just like the good old days when I first started this channel. But anyways, I just want to give a minute to reflect on the night. You know, shows were cut down a lot during COVID, and you know, we were still doing them, so I've seen my closest friends a lot, and we took a lot of road trips, but this felt just like a normal trip heading up to like the closed tapings. We were doing a lot of shows with no fans because of COVID and everything, but it wasn't until we got there and people were asking me like, hey man, how are you? Just like, you know, the basic, and I'm like, I took it kind of literal. I'm like, I'm great, actually. I was so tired in the car, but I kind of got amped up when I got there. It's like, I'm great, actually. Like, it's crazy to think that we're going to have fans here. And then when the fans started piling in, it was just surreal, man. It was like, it felt like, not to sound corny, but it felt like a dream. It's like, I wrestle other places, but this is my favorite place to wrestle, my favorite people in the locker room, and my favorite crowd. They're always on fire and so pumped, and just felt like a dream standing there in Gorilla and hearing them. And the ring announcers went out, and John Campbell went out and gave the fans a little speech and was riling up the troops and getting the people pumped up. I swear you could feel yourself, you know, in your chest shaking. It was like so thunderous inside. And I mean, I could have almost like dropped a tear. My eyes almost watered, just like thinking like, damn, like, you know, COVID will never be over because it's a virus, but you know, that's being maintained and we can have full crowds again. It's like things seem normal. And it's just like a feeling I had, you know, I can't explain it. It was great. I appreciate every single one of the fans that were out there, and the show went really well. Everybody had a really good match. Cody Leedy and Rocky Shocker. Two really tough guys, you know, and I give them all the credit in the world. I know Cody Leedy took some time off, and Rocky Shocker is still pretty new to wrestling, and in my opinion, for someone being rusty and someone being so new, both those guys delivered 100%, and, you know, we had to kick their ass, as you guys seen, but, you know, they did a good job. And all my other boys did a good job, all the Freebirds, and, yeah, overall, I'm just proud of everybody that was on the show, and happy I could be a part of it, and, yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed the content. I know we really like doing these cruise control vlogs. Gonna have another one coming up for the next show I have in Indiana. It's a pretty big show, but you guys will see that when it comes out. Other than that, you know, just don't take things for granted. Now the COVID's lifting, everybody just be nice people to each other. That's all we can really do, besides watching some good horror movies. Other than that, Blood Guts Gore. I'll check you guys next time.